Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Road to Glory. I feel like all we keep doing on this Road to Glory is having massive breaks. And I'm not going to say it's never my fault, because the first time I went to Portugal, that was 100% my fault, but it was a great time. And I was ready to come back, get back into the Road to Glory. I've been really enjoying playing this game, and I got the flu. So it has been, I think, at the time of recording this video, 9 days since I uploaded the Road to Glory video, which it was due to have one about 2 days later, and I literally couldn't physically record it. I played Foot Champs, and we're going to come on to this. I played Foot Champs and got my best ever performance in Foot Champs by miles. And then on the Monday morning, was going to get up and record the rewards and show you guys the video and the footage and what had happened. And I had the worst flu I've had in ages. And I've been absolutely on the ropes for, I mean, it's Tuesday a week later now, so I've been on the ropes for about 8 days. I probably still sound a bit weird, but I'm getting better. So we're here. We're going to catch up. We've got loads to catch up on. There's new Evos. I've got a new team. Well, not a new team. I've got a very, very upgraded team. Haven't got the craziest Foot Champs run ever after getting some lessons from Shori with really unupgraded players. We'll come on to this. There's a Moise Keane that's coming, or out, sorry, that's here. There's a leaked Everton player coming, which we're not going to talk too much about because I know not all of you guys like to talk about leaks. I'll show you guys the tactics. I put up a post, actually, so the first thing we'll do, I put up a post, so some of you guys will have seen the team in the community page, the new upgraded version of it. And I basically just showed you guys the team and said, sorry, the Road to Glory isn't cancelled. I am just really sick, but we won't spoil that for you guys now with the team. I'm just going to answer some of the comments from it, and then we'll come on to the team once I've showed you the Road to Glory, and not the Road to Glory, the Foot Champs and the rewards and how we got on and all that good stuff. First of all, top comment, Oliveira season, Charles Oliveira, little fanboy in the comment section. The fact Andy hasn't attempted to get that new Funes Murray swaps card annoys me. He's just made that up in his own head. Like, I don't know how he thinks he knows that I haven't tried to get the swaps cards, which is what we've got on the screen here. And if you look second to last row, second left from the right, next to Paul Mullen, is Funes Murray, who's a bit of a squad builder shirt and meme because he used to play for Everton and had a really, really good card. And unfortunately, it's actually really, really annoying the way EA have set these up, where some of these players are class, but you have no way to get them other than pure luck. And let's be honest, like when you do an SBC for like a guaranteed road to the knockouts or a guaranteed whatever promo, it's probably just going to give you the one from the bottom row in it. Which I guess Funes Murray's on the bottom row and I could get him from my swaps on. But if you were a Brighton fan and wanted that Danny Welbeck, not a piss and hell's chance that you're getting that. If you're a Liverpool fan and want the McAllister, don't get your hopes up, mate. It's absolutely stupid, the system, to be honest with you. Now, I like the fact that we can go and swap them for other stuff, but I feel like you should be able to swap them to get it themselves. Like, all of these players should also be available to get. If I wanted to swap 3 absolute stinkers to get Danny Welbeck, I should be able to do that, you know? I don't really get it. Bit frustrating, whatever. However, like I said, that guy is talking absolute waffle, and I have actually been playing squad battles because I've got myself a squad battles token. Now, my usual just get gold 1 by playing, just do my Evos, basically. It doesn't work anymore because everyone's sweating it. But we did still get a token pack anyway, and we've got ourselves a Funes Murray? Funes Murray? Funes Murray? Oh my God, Oliveira season. Stick that where the sun doesn't shine, mate. Oh, I can't believe Andy hasn't tried to get him. Yeah. 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 It's pretty funny. It's actually really funny. That is very, very good. I told you, but that's the problem, innit? They're the squad battle ones. If we go back out and load up the thing where it shows you them all, it was on objectives on it. Nobody wants Funes Murray other than me, let's be honest with you. What they actually want is that Lacroix at the top, if they're a Palace fan. Or they want is that Teller from Bayer Leverkusen, I think it is. But you know what I mean? They want the players at the top. But you're just going to keep getting given Funes Murray. And Editor Rob's had this where he thought, and I thought as well, that this was a stupid oversight from me. But to be fair to them, they have made it so this can't happen. You can get the same token twice. And I'm like, well, how can you get the same token twice? You've got to submit 18 of them into a squads. You can't have the same one twice. It will say, you've already got a version of this player in this team. So what they've actually gone and done is somewhat smartly, but also somewhat absolutely ridiculously. For example, Rodrigo is 18 tokens. So you have to do 18 squads, 1 token at a time. Which, yeah, fair enough. Now you can put your dupes in, but pissing hell, it's going to take me longer to get the Rodrigo SBC done than it is to get the 18 tokens. So I guess my first question to you guys in the comment section is, what do I spend my tokens on? Now, some of them are specific, aren't they? So Rivals tokens, I believe, to get Ansu Fati, you have to submit Rivals ones specifically. So the Raspadori is squad battle specific, the Fati is rival specific, and the Nkunku is champs specific. Now, I played champs last weekend and got my best run ever. We'll come on to that. I played 2 games of FUT champs this weekend and still wasn't feeling great, so just sacked off. I went 2-0, to be fair, but that is incredibly unfortunate. So I'm not sure where I'm going to be at with champs tokens, and I wouldn't want Nkunku anyway, to be honest with you. So I want you guys to help me. What's the best thing? What should we do? I feel like we should probably just get whatever the best combo, like 83 times 30 for 3 tokens. I could get that already. And 85 times 20 for 6. That seems quite good. A mode mastery hero pick. Oh, that's a choice between Govo and Marquisio. No thanks. 85 times 30 for 8 tokens. A base icon pick for 12. Like, what would be good? What would you guys enjoy most for the content? Or what do you think would 88 plus base icon pick? That could be quite good. Yeah, what do you think would be best for the team? Please pop it down in the comment section. And let's move on to me being absolutely incredible at FUT champs. So, a couple of FUT champs ago, I started off with a pretty standard, but then turned it into quite a good little start for myself. Ended up 5-2. I think I was 2-2, went on a bit of a win streak, got to 5-2, and was like, do you know what? That is a good first day on the sticks. This was on the Saturday, I think. We played 7 games. We got ourselves to 5-2, and I was like, there we go, basically halfway done. Job done, Andy, well done. We want Richarlison. We needed 7 wins, I think, for Richarlison. I had 8 games on the Sunday to get 2 wins, and I'd unlock Richarlison. I was buzzing. And when we come on Sunday, we won the first one, and now we're 6-2. And I was like, oh, 7 games to get 1 win for Richarlison. Won the next one, didn't I? We're 8-2, and we're going into a match to get 9 wins. The 2 tokens from FUT champs is 9 wins. And we are absolutely flying. We've unlocked Richarlison already. That's done and dusted. Let's get in and see if we can clutch 9, which I've only ever done once. And we could be doing it 4 games to spare. So for context, actually, just to show you guys, this is the team that I was running with. So I did actually use loan Thuram because he was going to expire this weekend, and I thought we may as well just throw him in. Turns out, the man is an absolute joke. He's unbelievably good. I didn't use 81 rated Branthwaite, who was having a bit of a stinker. We brought in Thuram. I've got a not fully evolved Jack Harrison, because you can't do Evos in champs. A not fully evolved Mangala. However, one thing I did have was a Flash Evo, and one of the top comments on the last Road to Glory video is, Andy's going to love the Flash Evos. And I did, and it was so long ago that they seemed to come out, but I did all of them, and I'll show you guys all of the players that we put them on. One of them I did on Adamola Luckman, and I got his passing up to 86 and just made him even better. And he's a really good card. He only plays on 2 chem because getting him full chemistry is a bit of a pain, but he's really, really good. And this is the team I was running. I even had a lone Heung-min Son just chucked up front because I wasn't particularly bothered about this FUT champs. I just wanted the 7 wins for Richarlison. And we ended up going on a mad one. And we got Anthony Gordon in there as well, which was, there was a bit of comments on the picture of my team with people saying, oh, not that traitor, not Claire Bolden, etc. But he's good, he's in. His Trackstar's car is cool. Let's have a look at who we're playing against. Oh, we can't! Classic EA, great looking team from this lad there. Unbelievable stuff. What am I seeing? I'm seeing a Kim Min-jae from The Objective, which I've got myself actually from playing squad battles. He's got a Makelele. I've got Jack Harrison. He's got Nuno Tavares. He's got that Kim Min-jae, there he is. It looks like a pretty sweaty team. Who's that? SEN. Okay, double icon CDMs, just what you want to see. Who's he got up front? Jota, Heung-min Son, Alexia Putellas, and that looks like Malin on the other side, doesn't it? A very, very, very good team. And we've still got normal Trent playing right back, but we haven't even finished Evo in Jack Harrison at this point in this game. And he's absolutely unbelievable. And as spoilers, the one that I currently have in real life now has got Technical Plus. And I did a Flash Evo on him as well. And he's absolutely quality. Makelele is also absolutely quality. And icons are very, very OP on this game. Nep's been talking about Puyol being really, really good. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Now, Kunde, there we go, Malin, that's basically this guy's whole team. And we're playing very, very sweaty games of foot champs at this point, to be honest with you. Like, this guy's passing around the back. I'm just trying to cover the passes off. And we're sweating our arse off, basically. However, after my lessons from Shori, when I do get the ball and when I do go forward, we are a little bit more lethal. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Quicker passing, pass and move into Gordon, trying to squeeze it into Son, but he's got SEN. And just being a lot quicker, getting on the first time through balls, getting on the first time passes and stuff like that. And my defender's a bit better with my reading and stuff like that. My player's switching as well. So Manga into Hamsik to Son, Son to Anthony Gordon with a nice little speed boost. We fake it. We go back, and this is something Shuri told me is really important. This recycle pattern here, where you go out, back in. I mean, you can't really teach that, can you? That unbelievable dribbling from Jack Harrison. And what a finish. It's 1-0 to me. Look, he's got 78 shooting. And he doesn't have a play style plus. It's absolutely insane. This guy is still doing kickoff goals, but luckily we managed. Actually, I just remembered one of my losses this weekend was against 10 men. It was against the worst player. Sorry, it was with 10 men. It was against the worst player I played all weekend. He did a kickoff goal at the very start. He had first kickoff in the first minute. He did a kickoff goal and his striker just ran into Saliba. And I got sent off in the first minute and played the entire game with 10 men and lost 1-0. Nightmare. Anyway, we're currently 1-0 up, and if we jump to the 40th minute and we once again give the ball to Claire Bolden, fake a little bit of a player lock, get the ball down the line to Heung-min Son, you can see a bit of a pattern developing here. The recycle pattern. We're into Adamola Luckman. We're looking for the pass around the corner. The pass around the corner. The finish from Harrison. It's quick passing. It's quick movement. It's 2-0. And that is where that game ended. To move Andy to the upgraded rewards, the 2 tokens, and 9-2 in foot champs, which is absolutely unheard of. And this was, like I said, a bit of a sweaty game. There's the stats. Managed to limit them to 2 shots. Only managed to get 4 myself. Kept hold of the ball like that guy was doing to me. Because once I went ahead, like he was passing around the back like you guys seen, when I went ahead, he just didn't really want to press me as far as I can remember. So I was just like, do you know what, mate? I'm winning 2-0. Like, I'm not arsed, you know? If you don't want to come and get the ball off me, I'll just have a 2-0 win. And that's what we got. And we were 9-2. And then, shortly afterwards, in a game I forgot to record the start of for some reason, and against the guy who was 2-all against me after 30 minutes, but presumably getting absolutely battered and going a bit off his head with his Van der Sar there. We chipped it over the top of him with our Heung-min Son. He rage quit. And we are now in foot champs. Me, Andy, AJ Free Plays, whatever you want to call me, Evolution Everton, we are 10-2. 10-2 in foot champs. Absolute scenes. Now, I will spare you guys the other 3 games and just show you what happens. This was the next one. I am currently losing 5-3 against a guy who got a man sent off. It was towards the end of the game with a very good card and a very good player, to be honest with you. I remember feeling a little bit, not aggrieved, and he definitely deserved. There's nothing undeserved about this guy's win. We got absolutely bullied by an Adama Traore sprinting through my team, as you can see with his 4 goals there. But honestly, the game could have gone either way. Like, 5-3 is an absolutely mental game. Do I go to the match facts? I do. Look at that. Apparently I've only got 1.6 XG and he's only got 3. And it was basically double the goals each. I remember thinking, fair enough, that guy was good. That game could have gone either way. And I definitely won games previously that could have gone either way, and they just went in my direction, and I got myself a win. That happened again in the second to last game, where I think we lost by a goal, and it could have gone either way again. And Shuri told me this really OP method of scoring, and I can't get it to work, and we probably would have won if we did, and we would have got 11 wins. But we then played another guy who was just absolutely insane at the game and battered me. And that was fair enough. I could have played that guy 10 times and he'd have beat me every single time. Whereas the other 2 was a bit closer and I could have maybe snaked one of them and got to 11. But we ended up 10-2 and we got rank 3 and we got an 87 times 2, 2 3 times Team of the League packs, 2 Champions Mode Mastery packs, an 82 times 20 and 100,000 coins. And a player pick and an 84 times 10. So you get quite a lot of stuff for your Foot Champs rewards. So we ended 10-5 and these are our rewards. First of all, you get 3 player picks, 85 plus, which is pretty exciting. Like I said, this was meant to be a video where I opened these rewards live, but I was really, really sick on the Monday and couldn't do it. And I didn't want to not do it because all of the stuff that I could potentially pack would crash in price. I guess if I'd have known I was going to be sick for this long, I would have held on to them and opened them for the new promo, because you can see we've just got a Thunderstruck there in Zagrova, but we'll take ourselves a tradable Irene Perez, which is very nice. In the next player pick, we got a Thunderstruck Unai Simon and some more fodder, and an inform Mark Cucurella. And then the final one is just, unfortunately, a lot more fodder. And then, like I said about these Mastery token packs, it didn't even bother to give me an animation for them ones. It's just, there you go, here's Arse, here's Arse, mate, nice one, he's 86 rated. And then there you go, here's Magnetti, which he has a magnetic first touch playstyle plus, which is pretty funny, but it just gives you the terrible ones. So, 3 Team of the Week packs. Centre attacking mid from Germany in the Google Frauen Pixel Bundesliga is not very expensive. It's Freigang and Kovacic and Kulleris. Informs are completely worthless this year, unfortunately. They're usually a very good thing to invest in, especially Team of the Week ones. Maybe the Team of the Week 1 ones are, but these things are like 10k discard value every single time. A left mid inform from the WSL, I believe City, yes, Lauren Hemp. You would have expected, she doesn't have whip pass plus actually. Last year she did, and would have been a lot more expensive, but again, even though it's 87, it's basically worthless, which is very, very sad. And to go with her, we got a Gwyn and a Bard. An 84 times 10 tradable. Did get us a walkout, but it was a centre-back from Portugal, from Manchester City. And another worthless inform. It's not great there. And you can see where this is going, can't you? With these walkouts and these packs and the coins I'm trying to make. We did get a Gabriel inform and a Mappe Leon, but that was only 2 players and they're both untradeable. And then finally, an 82 times 20 pack. We got ourselves an inform. It's not a walkout. Our rewards for getting our best ever FUT champs. We're absolute stinkers. However, what isn't a stinker is my squad now. So let's go and get caught up with what I've been doing and grind on this game whilst being sick and show you where I'm at. So here we go. I mean, I don't know if that counts as my best FUT champs ever, because I didn't really do it on camera and the rewards were terrible and I was just really sick and it's super delayed. But we're good. We've got better at the game. We're having a nice time. This Richarlison wasn't actually playing in the team when I have been playing. I've been playing like this. So basically, to catch you guys up on the Flash Evos, well, first of all, the other Evos. So I finished off Mangala. Mangala now has Tiki Taka Plus. He has long ball. He's holding plus at CDM, and he's holding plus as a centre mid. He's almost Hologang. Shooting is letting him down. And he's just a really good card. He's very nice. Jack Harrison. Finished the Bonmati Evo and then put him into the physical Flash Evo. So he's got 86 physical to go with his 88 pace, 85. You guys can see the stats. Crazy dribbling, technical plus, first touch, relentless, which was important from the physical Flash Evo, has made him really nice. And he's even got this because we did that defending one for a cam on him ages ago. So again, he's almost Hologang. He's inside forward plus at right mid. And he's absolutely class. He's so good. Absolutely love this Jack Harrison. Like I said, the 86 passing one went on to Luckman. We then got the defending one, which went on to Jared Bramthwaite. However, this looks a lot cooler than it currently does. So let me just back out of Ultimate Team and show you it properly. Look at this. Look at that beautiful card type for our Jared Bramthwaite. Very nice. So, this man got the Evo that gave every defensive playstyle apart from Intercept on him. We then did... That also gave Jockey Plus. We did the Defending Flash Evo on him to get him to 87 Defending. And then we put him in the one that gave... Block Plus, but he couldn't get it because he already had Jockey Plus, but it also gave the Power Header here and 2 physical, and most importantly, well, also the cool card type, but most importantly, Defender Plus. We've got now a very good Jared Bramthwaite. 99 reactions, 98 composure, good defending, good physical, decent pace, good short passing, good long passing. He's got long passing and short passing play styles, which is really good. He's got aerial and power header. He's got all the defender ones apart from intercept, and he's still only 86 rated. He actually would have been able to go into the other Evo with his rating, so potential to get upgraded again. Wouldn't say no to a bit of pace and dribbling on him. Other than that, absolutely class. I bought myself a Tim Howard because these come onto the market, so I picked one up for 80k. And unless he's crashed back down in price, which he has, okay, 74. At one point, he was at 110, and I was like, Christ, you're a trading genius, Andy. He's about 70 now. The market is on the floor. But I don't really care, to be honest with you. He's just going to be my goalie for the rest of the game. He's literally got an Everton badge on his top in his cartoon. So there we go. That cost me 80,000 coins, and it's 80,000 coins of our Foot Champs rewards. Well spent. I also bought a Van Dijk because Saliba's pretty good, but I'd rather run Branthwaite than Saliba. And then when I'm talking Saliba or Van Dijk, the answer is Van Dijk. So I grabbed myself a Van Dijk as well. It was 150k. He's actually got an inform out and has kind of gone up in price a bit. So I might sell him. We'll see. He's a joke, though. What I actually need to get is a better right back for Trent. We've got Jamie Carragher, who's now been upgraded, which is quite nice. He's gained all of the defensive play styles apart from intercept and is now ridiculously good because of them as well. Anthony Gordon. We did 2 of the flash evos on Anthony Gordon's track stars card, the shooting and dribbling ones. So he now has 87 dribbling, 86 shooting, as well as 94 pace, rapid and quick step play styles, technical, finesse shot, and whipped pass. And he's basically just chilling, waiting for an Evo to give him a mad play style plus. He has inside forwards, but it's at winger rather than a left mid. He's just inside forward plus a left mid. Really good card. Really like him. We've got Hamsik there. We've got Lookman. I'll be honest with you, I did forget to do Calvert-Lewin. And by forget, I mean I read what you had to do for the 100 club and just thought, screw that, I can't be arsed. The last stage of it, which is the one that gave you all of the boosts, basically, the first 2 just made his rating go up mostly. You had to play 9 games after playing 4 or 3 for the first 2 as well. And I noticed that I had about 4 hours to do it because it was expiring at 6 p.m. and then I had to play about 16 games, and I was just like, looks like you're staying 82 rated Calvert-Lewin, mate. And I've got this Richarlison now anyway, so I wasn't super bothered, and we still haven't done one for Njai, where there's some interesting combos that you could potentially do on him now. And we've got Keane coming out, who would get some chemistry with our Lookman. So I was just like, am I going to sit here for 4 hours and play 16 games of squad battles? I'm not really that bothered. So I didn't do it. And also, actually, if I go over to Evos, we've also got a Neil Mopé that I need to finish off. And this Neil Mopé is actually cracked. I've got 3 days to play 9 games. So we'll be fine with that one. This card's really, really good. I have played against it. It is very funny. So I'll make sure I get that one done. But we've had some new Evos come out as well. Dino Magic is a very interesting one. The card looks cool. Costs 100k. This one, by the way, this El Torero one, is almost an incredible Evo. But for some reason, they've made max pace 71. Now, there's clearly somebody that they were stopping from going in this that they thought would be too OP. But I really struggle to understand when you're letting somebody have 67 pace and be upgraded to 86. As you can see with that Firmino there, I'm not quite sure why not being able to put somebody 15 pace lower than what it caps out at is a problem. Clearly, EA thought there's some player that's got he's got 90 balance and 72 pace that they think would have broke the game if you could have put them through this Evo, because that's what they've restricted. But it's actually really annoying because there's quite a few players that would have been decent to go through this, like a Lindstrom combo Evo and stuff like that. You just can't do it. The only player I could put into this is Doucouré. And it does look pretty cool, to be fair. It makes him Hulla Gang, and it gives him Incisive Plus, and it gives him Playmaker Plus Plus. But that is at cam. I play for centre mid, but he's severely lacking on play styles. He just gets incisive, even though his stats are pretty bloody good. So I think with my Doucouré, I'm still leaning towards this Hey Jude, which also makes him Hulla Gang, is free, and gives him a few normal play styles to boot as well. So I think that suits him a little bit more. Having Relentless, he still gets Can Play and Make a Plus Plus, which is a bit annoying. He's got Incisive Normal, he's got Intercept, he's got Slide Tackle, he's got First Touch. I feel like that's a little bit better for playing centre mid. So let me know in the comments though. And with this thing as well, it never expires, so we can just kind of leave it there until we're really desperate to Evo Doucouré and then jump on it. So that's that one. There's loads of upgrade your prime hero things, and I mean, we can just make Jamie Carragher have some lightning, sure. I guess, why not? And then we've got the season ladders, etc, etc. Now, the other interesting Evos that have come out is Heroic Rise, which can be done on Tim Cahill, which is, I'm going to say pretty cool, but also, whoa. We've got +2s. We've got another Cahill, which is actually better because it's got Area Plus. It's a different version of Tim Cahill. I'm probably just going to buy that and not spend 1,000 FC points on getting a +2. It's a pretty dead Evo, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll swerve that one. Team of the Week Surge is fine. We don't really get informs at Everton, unfortunately. We could maybe give Ping Pass Plus to centre attacking mid inform Ademola Lookman. Let me know about that in the comments section. Focus Charge is, again, a bit of a weird one. It upgrades composure and defensive awareness and stuff, but not really to any stratospheric levels. Like, it's capping out at 82. Sure, we'll probably throw it on someone just because, but nothing to go mad about. Rapid Wing Master is giving somebody, I believe, the rapid playstyle, such as Chloe Kelly, who is, of course, ex-Everton. So we can get ourselves a Rapid plus Chloe Kelly. And then finally, this thing. My favourite type of Evo. Oh, we've just released a special card. Would you like to slightly boost it? No! So yeah, anyway, Dino Magic is actually quite good. There is a lady from Everton Women's called Payne, who's got a little combo Evo that you can do, I believe, and it makes it quite good. Let me just randomly show you. So on Yamal, for example, it gives Trickster Plus and 5-star skill moves and actually pretty bloody nutty stats. So that's a pretty fun Evo. The only other thing we've got to do, and the only thing I've got to show you guys, to get all caught up to everything that I've been doing, is head over to the SBC section and go to players, or favourites even, because he's there. Moise Keane has got himself a player of the month. Because the only way to get a special card as an Everton player is to go to a different team and do better. So he looks all right. He's got Travella Plus, which isn't my favourite. And he's not got a world of playstyles, but he's got Rapids, which is all right. Poacher Plus is an interesting one. And pretty decent stats. Not too hot on the reactions and composure and stuff, but shooting's decent, pace is good, physical's really good, dribbling's all right. Stick a finisher on him maybe, and he'd be absolutely class. So that looks like a really good card, and obviously he's ex-Everton and a special card. So we're going to complete that. So let's round off the episode by building ourselves an 85 rated squad from SBC Storage. We've got a lot of dupes, and I am very, very excited for EA to hopefully bring out some really good SBCs that I can use all of my fodder on. Because I've got a lot of them, because I was getting lots of player picks and stuff like that from playing squad battles and doing my Evos and stuff. I've got like 3 Thunderstruck Taketa Lairs, millions of Xhakas and... I mean, basically, just love packing Leverkusen 86s. Tar Grimaldo, Xhaka Grimaldo. So let me go to this SBC, and we'll round off this video with a little bit of Moise Keane. And this, look at this. This is the fodder that's actually in my club as we finish this off as well. I've got so much fodder. It is crazy. So any huge player SBCs that you think I should be doing, again, let me know. I want all of your guys' thoughts in the comment section. That is all apart from the 85s from Dupe Storage. The original, the first squad that I did was also from Dupe Storage. And we're rounding off this video by watching a Everton player walk out as a player of the month. Who'd have thought? Not me. But if I had a thought, I would have thought it's probably for a different team, which is exactly what it was. There's Player of the Month, Moise Keane. Thank you so much for watching. That has been a huge catch-up. Welcome back to the Road to Glory. Hopefully not another huge break before the next episode. I'll see you guys next time.